Hey folks, Sam with Lab Golf here. I'm going to take you through how to make 2 videos to fit for your arm lock. If you're trying to get fit for a conventional putter, go to the website, look under fitting at the top of the home page, and there you're going to see instructions for that. This is just for arm lock. So the first thing that we need you to do for your arm lock fitting video is to find a club that's going to be the appropriate length. If you already use an arm lock and you're comfortable with the length, that's what I want you to use for the video. If this is your first arm lock, we got to get a little creative here. So what I've done is I found that my 5-wood is actually the length that I would like for my arm lock. Dig through your bag, check out your driver, check out your 3-wood, your hybrid, your 5-wood, whatever it is. We want you in a comfortable posture, and we want the grip a little bit below the elbow is ideal for me. Some folks like it a little bit lower, but just mess around and determine what's comfortable. We'll show you how to measure it when we're all done here. So the first thing we need you to do is, once you found your club, we're going to have you make a couple of strokes with a straight edge in the background, just like this. I want the head in line with that straight edge, or as close as is possible. Now, it's really important that you don't try to set up according to the club that you're using. So sometimes we get videos where people are trying to flush out the 5-wood on the ground there, and you don't need to do that. I don't care that the heel's way up in the air. I just want you to mess around and wiggle around until you're comfortable. Once you're comfortable, I want you to stay right at your address position for a couple of seconds, and then I want you to make a couple of strokes. And that's it. That's video number 1. For video number 2, and this is where it gets different than the conventional fitting, is that we need to determine how much shaft lean to put on your arm lock. So I want you to get this nice and close to the wall, and ideally, the wall is going to be exactly right between your legs, and even more ideally, we're going to have a baseboard in the background here. Both of those things are going to help us determine what kind of shaft lean to recommend. Same thing, get into a comfortable position here, wiggle around till you're comfy, freeze at your address position for a few moments, and then make a couple of swings. And that's it. When you're all done, we need you to measure the club that you're using. So you're going to get a measuring tape, and you're going to measure it from the center of the face to the top of the grip. You're not going to measure down the bottom of the shaft. You're measuring from the center of the face to the top of the grip. And when you email your video in, you're going to tell us how long the club that you were using in the video is, and we'll make our recommendation from there.